All right, we just seen a snake, a little black snake over there, and I thought this would be a timely reminder to show everyone how to put a snake bite bandage on, and also what we use. What we use from Fastaid is the premium snake bite kit, and these things are just amazing, and I'll take you through one of those in a second of what's in it and how to use it. But I just quickly want to show you, if people just carry the snake bite bandage, this is a snake bite bandage from Fastaid. The key is for not to let the patient come to you. So the patient has got to be completely still and no movement, because the snake bite, when the snake bites you, the venom travels through the lymphatic system of our body. And the lymphatic system doesn't move like the blood system up and down. What it does, it moves throughout the body, so in all different directions. So the more you move, the more the lymphatic system moves. But these snake bite bandages are fantastic. So you ask the person to stay completely still and don't move. And where have you been bitten? They might tell you they've been bitten just here on the leg. So don't wash the area at all. So you don't wash it, you leave it there, because what they'll try and do, they'll try and swab the area in the hospital as well. But these snake bite bandages, get a couple of clips on them. They've got rectangles printed on them. And the rectangles are printed, so when you stretch your snake bite bandage out, they turn into a square. And when it's a square, that's the right pressure. So that's the correct pressure for a snake bite bandage. So what we do, we need a bandage from the extremities, so from the fingertips or the toes, and we bandage all the way up the limb as far as possible. And then we can splint the limb, put a splint there, and then we mark the area where the snake has bitten you. So if someone's been bitten on the leg there, what we do, say complete rest. If here is your snake bite bandage, we go over the bite first, lift up, and we put a couple of wraps over the bite area. So as you see, they turn into a square. Once we get a couple over the bite area, then what we can do, we can come straight down to the toes, and we can start to bandage all the way up the limb as far as possible. So this will take a little bit to get up there, but you get lots and lots of bandage here, and you feel the pressure?
Yep.
Lots of pressure there. Keep holding your leg up for me. Bandage all the way up the limb. And we go over, if they've got clothes on, if they've got jeans or anything on, just goes directly over the top of the jeans. And goes right up here. And then with these clips, we can clip that on. After you've got those on, the clips on, after you've got the bandage on, you can splint the area if you've got some more bandages, and complete rest for the person. The person is to stay completely still, and we wait for the ambulance to come to them. We don't take the person to the ambulance. We always check for capillary refill, make sure they've still got good circulation there, squeezing the toes, it goes white, the pinkness comes back. Then you can get a pen or a marker pen, and then you can mark the area where the snake has bitten you. So always treat all snake bites, always treat for worst case scenario, always use pressure immobilization technique. All right, the premium snake bite kit. So I just want to take you through what's in this. Now, we've got these on our website, so if you want to jump over to the website, we've got them on there. So they're shipped directly to your door, so nice and easy to get as well. So, but what's in the premium snake bite kit? When you unzip it, if you unzip it, it's got this great little work platform where you can just fold everything out, and then you can start to use it. Now, when we go through this, here, pair of clothing shears. So these clothing shears, you'll be surprised what they can cut through. So these can cut through anything. They are really good. You get a set of clothing shears, you get a splint. Now this is an emergency splint. So with this one here, you can fold it, bend it, and all sorts of things. And these splints you can use not just for a snake bite, but also you can use them for a broken leg, broken arm. Use them as a splint that way as well. You also get a marker, and this marker, it's a Nico pen, so you can mark the area where you've been bitten by the snake on the bandage. So that is really important to have one. You don't normally carry one of them, and in this premium snake bite kit, that's what you get with it as well. The snake bite bandage that I used just before, you get 2 of them, 2 snake bite bandages. So you get lots and lots of them. So you can use them like for the whole leg. Remember, like I said, you need to bandage the whole limb. Now, I only had 1 snake bite bandage, which I used. And if that's all you've got, well, then that's what you would use. So you bandage all the way up the limb, so you might need 2 bandages. Also in this kit, what you get is a ice pack. So for an ice pack, what you do, there's a little button sort of thing that you break in there, and that turns that into an ice pack. So they're really good. And then the space blankets, or the emergency thermal blanket, I call these the miracle blanket, because these things, I reckon they're a miracle. These things, they really protect you, they warm you up, and you can use it for all different sorts of arrangements. We've got gloves. Don't forget to always put gloves on where possible. And so there's 2 sets of gloves in there. There's also a CPR mask, because worst case scenario, if the emergency services can't find you because you are out bushwalking, and if you do need the CPR mask, well, it's there just in case. And like I said, most of us out there that carry these, you carry them anywhere, carry them in your car, go out for a hike and use them there. You get a whistle and also a compass as well. So that whistle, if someone's trying to find you, you can use the whistle, and it really helps. There's also 2 bandages as well, just some conforming bandages in there, and these are really good to hold the splint in place as well when it's there. So you can hold them on there. And also, you know, the snake, it's a snake and spider bite triage kit, this, so you get the instructions there as well. So there's lots of goodies in there that you can use in this premium snake bite and spider bite kit, but it is really good, really important to have one. And while I'm there, you should always check your expiry dates as well. So on the expiry dates, check them, make sure they're still in date, and you can use them. Don't forget, if you are out camping, you are out hiking, don't forget your first aid kit, don't forget your snake bite kit, and we'll see you out there on the road.